Oh, oops.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It's not like you're personally responsible for the entertainment of all the people in chat. So, Firefly, an exceptionally technical player, but also one with a lot of experience.
Yes.
So, there's a lot of things that Firefly will pick up that seem like they're just godlike reads, but it's also because he knows
experience.
Well, he has experience, particularly against this region, right? He's never played competitively outside of this region except for like majors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's always like this has always been his home region. So he knows the patterns and the play styles that are Hawaii, right? He knows how a Hawaii Falco wants to recover. He knows how a Hawaii Peach wants to approach the neutral, right? So he doesn't have to think about it too much. Though, one of the big hurdles that he personally wants, these are self-imposed hurdles. He came back from G5 and he's like, I want to play more defensively. And what I've seen from him is initially that meant playing more conservatively overall. And I think that's a big difference, right? Because when you think defensively, you're like, oh, okay, well, he's playing lame, he's shooting the gun, right? But I feel like conservatively for him means not taking risks even when it might net him something big, right? And what I'm thinking is he's going to start trying to mix those two styles of like a defensive neutral, right? Where he's going to shoot the gun, he's going to get the damage he needs, while, you know, without exchanging too much. And then when he gets you off stage, play hyper aggressive, right? Because that's where he lives.
Switch up.
That's his, you know, he's got his foot on the clutch. He's ready to go. He's ready to shift gears at any moment. And that's something I really want to start seeing more from Firefly.
Ooh. Yeah, earlier he was telling me that he kind of just waits for them to come in until he goes full force.
Firefly, that was a little bit of a flub for him. There's sometimes like you hold the angle like just above the right, and you think it's
gonna be
not
there,
going to go straight right. Yeah, and then it goes straight right. And you're like, oh, man.
So what do you think the outcome's going to be of this game, this set?
I mean, I told you. I called it. Andre, dude. I told you guys.
All right.
I told you. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. Andre, shooting the gun, opposite direction. Getting in Thomas's head. Again, just like the previous Falco Fox matchup, Andre's punish game is netting him a lot of percent, but Firefly has the better positioning in this game. Whereas Dirt had a lot more better movement, I feel like Firefly has the positioning to really net him more. Oh,
these laser
a little bit.
flips.
Well, it's not even a flub. Like, okay, so what is a laser gonna do? Like, it's gonna give you 4%, right? Whatever. But I feel like he was on stage, so it wasn't a huge deal. But if he's off stage, like that's where he went. That was a flub. That was a flub. Or, you know, Andre was reading like a more, you know, aggressive recovery option. But losers round 3 is best of 5. Shout outs to John Smith, one of our newer TOs. Still learning the ropes a little bit. That's actually one of the harder things to like visualize, is figuring out where top 8 starts. Because nobody, challenge doesn't tell you. Smash GG doesn't tell you. You're just like, oh, okay. Where are the top 8 players in this bracket? Wow, Firefly getting some data. Oh no!
So far, everything's going as according to
dude, according to my plan, my personal plan. I had this in the book. I had this in the script. Everybody got their scripts this morning.
You had this in mind. Were you looking at bracket? Bracket's open over there, right?
Yeah, bracket's right over. Yeah, my this is the in progress. This is the public bracket I have over here, and then I have the the hidden.
Your prediction.
Not my prediction. Not the prediction. It's how it's supposed to go.
How it's gonna be.
The way how it's going to be. And as I predicted, Firefly going Marth. Now, I believe everyone. It's not just Zippy's is like, well, I have a Marth problem. No, everyone in Hawaii has a Marth problem, right? Nobody knows how to fight this character. I mean, everybody understands the concept, like what you're supposed to do, but it's just that they don't get the experience. Because I think the only 2 Marth players we have are EJ and who doesn't come out of tournaments, and then who else? EJ and
I mean,
nobody else.
Doesn't Legend play?
Legend.
Legend plays.
Where's Legend?
Legend hasn't
come out to a tourney in months.
In a while. That's about it, I'd say.
Yeah.
See, Firefly figured it out. He's like, dude, no one really plays Marth here.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody knows how to play around Marth.
Yeah,
pick up Marth. I'm gonna pick up Marth.
I mean, they know how to play shitty Marths. They have a lot of experience in that. It's just like when Firefly takes out his Marth, it's just like it takes several stocks to get used to it. Like there's just a huge adjustment period. And it's also not like it's a wonky Marth too. Like Firefly's Marth is super aggressive, gets in your face, and you just don't know what you're supposed to do. Because it's like this giant disjoint hitbox just smacking you in the face all the time, over and over. You're like, I can't land. And when I do land, I get grabbed. Can't land. Look at this. He hasn't not landed. Every time he's landed, he got immediately grabbed. Okay, see, that was a mistake. Andre can still bring this back, though. Like, I hate when people say, oh, 1 stock is not a lead. And it's like, yes, it is. It is absolutely. Oh, it's technically and psychologically a lead.
It's literally a lead by 1 stock.
It is
literally.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
So, but is this possible? It was possible until he.
It was until he bodied him.
He got bodied. Firefly, bring it back.
You got this.
Andre!
Let's go, Andre.
I did forget, Joel plays Marth. But Joel is also one of those people that, like, plays everyone. And
yeah, and he just...
Like, he also doesn't play to win, he plays to have fun.
But he still, like, destroys everyone.
Yeah.
It's...
So you just have to, like, request it, I guess.
You have to
like, hey, Joel,
can you play this?
Can I play your Marth so you can body me over and over? Hit me with your big old sword. Over and over until I cry and realize I suck at this game.
Until I request another character to get
body you. Yeah, exactly. Can I request Peach so that you can body me with Peach? Anyway, so Firefly.
Coming in pretty strong.
Hey, he's big chillin', dude. I didn't even see Andre lose his first stock. That's how fast it was
gone. Close it out with that forward smash.
I was too busy yapping. Oh my god.
Oh no, here.
There you go. That's it.
Firefly really wants this.
This is such a terrible matchup for Falco.
He heard you. He heard your prediction, so he's like, you know what, Toggle?
No, he knows the prediction. He got the script months ago.
You know what, Toggle?
Right, he got the script for this tournament before Poi Poundus.
Oh, that. Oh no, it can't happen 3 times in a row.
Up.
Oh no. Oh. How many people entered today?
15, 14, something like that. It wasn't a very big. This is actually the smallest monthly we've ever had.
Pretty small for a monthly.
It's just that I think we've had such a huge influx of tournaments recently. Like, we had a bar tourney that tried to start up. We have the weeklies that used to be double eliminations all the time. And it was just not good news. It was... We had too many tournaments going on. Standard format tournaments. I think that was the biggest issue, is that nobody wants to go to 3 double elimination tournaments every week.
True.
I mean, some people do.
No one's that
God bless your soul. You poor thing. Wow, wow. That was a reaction.
Oh.
Firefly had to predict that he was trying to shine.
His true experience shine. I wonder how my brother did.
Ooh. Andre can bring this back.
He can.
Yep. Play it safe. I feel like everybody knows like the Marth pillar exists. They don't know how to execute on it because they haven't practiced with it.
PUBG players in the background.
It's okay. Bad PUBG players do that. That's what they do. Anyway. So
Hey, those are my friends.
that's okay.
That's
They don't. You have poor choice in friends.
I mean acquaintances.
You have.
They're
I mean, I guess you don't get to choose who your
high
acquaintances
school
are.
friends.
Oh, okay. You can't really choose who your high school friends are. Anyway, Andre, bring it back to Dreamland. And honestly, like, he can't go to Yoshi's. He just can't. That's not gonna happen. Final Destination, bad idea. Also, Firefly already
Could
won
you
on
elaborate on those?
Yoshi's is, as much as Falco loves Yoshi's, Marth loves Yoshi more. Final Destination, Chain Grab City, and you just can't land. You have nowhere to land. And Dreamland, he gets to live for longer, I guess, but he's not really utilizing the tools that make Dreamland an advantage for him. And as a player, Firefly does better on this stage than I think a lot of Andre's opponents does. So it just kind of pushes Andre into a weird spot. Like, where do you go? Pokemon Stadium? And if he picks Pokemon Stadium, Firefly can totally pick Fox.
True.
Yeah, so. Which, at least on paper, everybody knows Pokemon Stadium, guaranteed always a Fox win. I don't know why. Okay. Okay.
Hunter. Oh no. Still come back.
See, that's the thing, is like, Marth has, if you're sending Marth upwards above the ledge enough, then there's no point in picking Dreamland, right? Like, the big boundaries aren't going to help you a lot if you're going to continue trying to kill your kill options up and away. So, Andre getting his first stock. Get some momentum going. He's just being snuffed out. That's all you got to do. Slow down Firefly to your pace.
Oh, that's not the pace you want. Oh boy. He's over it. Andre's mad. He looks salty.